On the phone right now, I've been talking for an hour. I just got locked up, now I gotta wait an hour. Every day I thank God I ain't dead yet. All my haters dying out, feel like I did it. Pouring up on Chris.
Oh, what's good, YouTube? Black Ops Grief here. Today, we're going to be discussing the real food pyramid, alright guys? We're going to get into it, no bullshit, straight up, the real food pyramid, alright? I'm going to make this video short because I haven't made a video in the past 2 days, so I want to get this shit out before it gets too late. But you'll notice at the top we start off with sunlight. The reason sunlight is because we need sunlight to live. Everything needs sunlight to live. And if the sun goes away for 3 weeks, we'll be dead. And that time we'll be dead. So, this is why sunlight's at the fucking top. Now, your intestines are made to digest sunlight. Or no, let me rephrase that. Your intestines are made to digest light and sound, okay? So, light meaning sunlight, not fucking fake-ass light, but sunlight. This is very nutritional, and it's high in value for nutrition. Alright, it's got all the vitamin D. You don't need to be drinking none of that bullshit sunny D. That's not even real. So this is why sunlight's going to be at the top. Now, let's start at the bottom, guys. Let's start at the dead flesh. Alright? The rotten flesh. Now, I'm going to give you guys the facts in this video straight up. Let's hop into it. All that meat that you see at the grocery stores that have red blood all over it, that's fake. It's dyed. Because after the first 26 hours, blood already turns into a dark red color. So it doesn't contain that bright red color that appears in the meat. That you buy at the grocery stores and that you could be cooking and eating. And also, all that shit has carbon dioxide and it will fuck you up too because it's there to preserve the meat for longer. So yeah, after we got that out of the way, all the meat you're basically eating is fake and it's steroid meat and it's very fucking, it's gonna give you cancer. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys die in 20 years, okay? 20 years or less. This includes burgers, pizza, hot dogs, meat, shrimp, or buffalo. Now, don't get me wrong, I used to love meat, but you gotta understand, I'm a living thing. If you're watching this, you're probably a living thing too. Who the fuck do you look like putting dead flesh inside a living body, okay? Let's say you got an iPhone fucking X. You got an iPhone X. And you take a broken charger that you know is broken. You know it's a broken, dead charger. You know it's not going to work. And you plug it in the iPhone X. And surprisingly, the iPhone X doesn't charge. Well, you knew that it was dead. You knew that the charger was broken, so what could you expect? This is why people after they eat, oh bro, I'm so full, I gotta fall asleep. Bro, I'm so full, I'm stuffed, I ate good. Nah, bro, this is some reverse psychology. You ate some cancer, and now your intestines are trying to extinguish all this cancer, and oh, I ate good, bro. So this is where the problem lies, okay, guys? They praise foods like steak and all this shit, when the reason you're only eating it is because of the seasoning, the salt, and the fucking sauce and all that shit. All meat tastes the same, guys, and if you don't notice by now that they're feeding you human meat at McDonald's, Popeyes, Papa John's, Burger King, Domino's, if you don't know this by now, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but they've been feeding you human meat, horse meat, fucking baby meat, lemur meat, all this shit, guys, lab meat, fake meat, I don't give a fuck, you can look this shit up, I don't have to explain it to you, but they've been feeding this shit to us for the longest time, so it doesn't really matter, alright? Let's just cross out flesh, because that's just straight up hell. If you are still eating flesh, guys, you are not going to be able to fully experience life at its fullest capacity. I want you to know that the intestines are actually, think of the intestines as like a stick shift in the car, okay? Think of it like that. You can actually shift to different dimensions depending on what you put in your intestines. I know this sounds fucking crazy, but I'm gonna make a video on that too. Don't worry, guys. But the more shit you have in your intestines, the less you can use your 5 senses, alright? Hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, feeling, alright? The less you could use that, the more is in your intestines, the more full you are. So you become dead at that point, almost dead, in a fucking unconscious-like state. So this is why I'm telling you guys, avoid meat at all costs now at this point, because it's not even real meat. Once the time comes where you have to eat chicken, you have to eat whatever the fuck, then that's the time, alright? But as of now, you don't have to be eating meat. There's no reason. There's no emergency. You just eat it because you're addicted to that shit. Let's move on to animal discharge. Animal discharge is another fucking no-no, of course. It's eggs, cheese, milk, and dairy. The word discharge just fucking disgusts me. So ever since I heard the word discharge, I've been stopped eating, eggs and all that shit. They've created such a fucking... Oh my god, it's so crazy. They've literally created such a trick to the American society, literally, dude. Like, what do most people eat for breakfast? Let's see, pancakes made out of fucking eggs, milk, fucking all that shit. Then you got your bacon, it's fucking pigs, dead pig. And you got your eggs, it's fucking literally fucking animal discharge, chicken discharge. Fucking nasty as fuck. When you think about it, and then eggs actually do smell gross, and you're like, damn, that makes sense, dude. Like, it all adds up. But people are still gonna put that shit in their body because protein, protein, protein. Do you not understand that the animals get the protein from the plants? Where the fuck do you think that animals are just born with fucking protein? Like, people got me fucked up out here thinking, bro, you're gonna lose all your muscle. Don't eat, stop, keep eating meat. Bro, you don't understand that fucking these foods up here contain more nutritional value and more protein than these foods will ever, okay? If you want to get protein, go straight up to the fucking source of where the protein comes from. Like, dead ass. People don't get that shit. So, let's cross out discharge and flesh. We're already past that, guys. And I don't know if you can see right here, it says low karma and high karma. Do you know the more you're eating low vibrational foods, because these foods contain no vibrational energy, the more you're eating low vibrational foods, the more low vibrational you become. And that is the fact. The more low vibrational your bloodline becomes. So your kids will be feeling the way you feel after you eat this shit. This shit is crazy. It gets deep, guys. So let's move on to earth. Earth foods. These are the only foods and up that you want to be eating, that you want to be putting in this vehicle that you call a human body. These will keep it functioning on its best fucking best. This will keep it functioning up to its best fucking top standards. Alright, guys. Lettuce, cabbage, carrots, spinach, potatoes, roasted nuts. These all pertain to a certain body part. Alright, and they give you benefits to a certain body part. Now we'll talk about that in another video. You'll note that roasted nuts are nuts are better than roasted nuts because anything that you guys put in a microwave or you heat up and boil, you're taking out all the value of nutrition out of it. So don't even think about doing that. There's no point. Like when people say heat up the meat, fucking, I'm not trying to get salmonella. Well, first of all, you're probably gonna get sick from eating it anyways, but you're just not gonna notice it. And second of all, bro, you're not gonna kill that shit by heating it up, all right? And you're taking out all the nutritional value of heating it up anyways. So yeah, anything you put in the microwave is killing you, and it's not giving you any nutrition. Think about that shit. So yeah, this is the earth foods, guys. Let's move to tree foods. Tree foods are very fucking good, alright? This is where we get real. Apples, grapes, cherries, mango nuts, oranges. Anything you can find on a tree, alright? These are going to be good as fuck for you guys. Keeping your vibration very high. Let's say earth would be about like a 10 on the vibrational scale of foods, alright? Tree foods would be about 10. Oh no, I meant 5. Earth would be a 5. Tree foods would be a 10, alright? We get to superfoods. Now, superfoods consist of almonds, chocolate, limes, berries, goji, and you could consider lemons to be superfoods as well. All right, guys. Now, superfoods, these, and not just fucking no Snickers chocolate, bro. That's not real chocolate. I'm talking about cocoa, raw cocoa, or raw chocolate. This is real chocolate. Limes, berries, and goji. Okay, these foods are basically, they consist on what the body needs to run off of. Okay, so this is your priority foods. These are why they call them the fucking super. They don't call them the superfoods for no fucking reason, bro. They don't call them the superfoods for no fucking reason. These consist of the nutritions that your body pertains to and needs the most. I'm telling you this right now, okay, guys? Now we're getting to, well, we actually already are at the very top of the pyramid, and we got sunlight. And we got essential oils. And we got phytoplankton. Now, let me explain this, guys. The sunlight is albeit the most natural and the most potent form of any vitamin on this earth, and you need it to live. So this is why sunlight will be at the very top. You can live off sunlight and water, okay? Essential oils, because essential oils, they come from the plants, alright? And these essential oils heal. They heal, and they can create a fucking they can create a flow of nutrition in the body. They can create a flow of nutrition, okay, guys? The essential oils and the phytoplankton is one of the best foods for you guys. I'm gonna make a video on that one too, but research phytoplankton and essential oils because these are the most top tier quality foods that you should be putting into your body, alright? And also the almonds, chocolate, limes, berries, and goji, alright? Also, the almonds, chocolate, limes, berry, and goji, these fight off every fucking disease. All right, every disease that you can think of, these shit will fight. They'll just fight that shit. All right. Same with the sunlight and the essential oils and the phytoplankton. These are just disease killers, natural immune system healers, immune system protectors, guys. If you are eating these, if you are staying to a basis of these, okay, the superfoods and chemical sunlight, all right, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be a superhuman. You're gonna have more than 5 senses. You're gonna have like 8 senses. You're gonna be aware on a whole nother fucking level. Your karma is gonna be through the roof. The universe is gonna come at you, okay, with fucking benefits. Because once you put all this bullshit food that you don't need to be eating down, the universe is gonna pick that up. It's gonna notice that. So I'm telling you guys right now, you eating this, you're not gonna get sick. You're not gonna have to worry about getting sick. You're not gonna have to worry about none of that shit. Literally, like no sad. You'll never get sad because what you put in your body determines on your vibrational frequency, and your vibrational frequency determines your mood and behavior. Okay, and your mood and behavior determine your life. So whatever you put in your body will determine if you're happy or sad. If you're putting dead flesh in your body, think of how the animal was before it got killed. It's probably sad as fuck, scared as fuck. Well, that's what you're eating, aren't you? So yeah, you're basically going to be feeling sad as fuck, scared as fuck, and it might not hit you right away, but guess what? It goes into your DNA. It fucking retracts into your DNA, into your bloodline. This is why whatever you eat, you become. This is what they say. What you are, what you eat. Because whatever you eat goes into your DNA and your blood, alright? And if you're putting dead flesh full of steroids and chemicals in your DNA and blood, well, you can already fucking guess what's going to happen. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. This is the real food pyramid. I'm sorry if I came off as a little fucking fast-paced in this video, but, this is just a real food pyramid, guys, and I don't have enough space to put that up there, but, they taught you a version of a fake pyramid in school. They put a bunch of bullshit at the top, a bunch of bullshit at the bottom, too, as well. So, I just wanted to bring you guys the real food pyramid. This is the vibrational food pyramid, alright? And you can look it up if you want to. But it's basically categorized by the vibrations, okay, of the food. The flesh has 0 vibration, it's not alive, so it can't consist of vibration. The sunlight is the highest potential capacity of vibration, alright guys? It's infinite. The sunlight is actually fucking infinite, so I mean, you tell me what you want to be fucking on, a 0 vibration or an infinite vibration. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys a lot. Means a lot for watching my videos, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Lates.